I hope you're done with all your Christmas joy, your New Year's Eve cheering moments, because it's now a new month, January 2022, and it's time to talk about the exclusives coming to Shudder this month. Premiering on January 6th for the sake of Vicious. An overworked nurse returns home to find a maniac hiding out with a bruised and beaten hostage. When an unsuspected wave of violent intruders descend upon her home, it becomes a fight for survival.
Got someone on the way.
They're not gonna let us leave.
And if you're a fan of folk horror, premiering on January 10th is Woodlands Dark and Days Bewitched, a history of folk horror. Boy, that's a long title.
It's strange things found in fields, lights flickering in dark woods, the darkness in children's play, being lost in ancient landscapes.
The devil having a cup of tea with you.
The power of ritual and the power of collective storytelling.
Ancient wisdoms, if you like, that have been long repressed and forgotten, rise up again, very often to the consternation of complacent modern man.
It's a way of accessing all those layers of meaning that build up in a landscape, that build up in a culture, and that often build up unofficially.
And premiering on January 20th, The Last Thing Mary Saw. Winter 1843, a young woman is under investigation following the mysterious death of her family's matriarch. Her recollection of the events sheds new light on the ageless forces behind the tragedy. And if you are a Boris Karloff fan and a fan of Behind the Monster series on Shudder, premiering January 27th, beginning just before his debut as Frankenstein's creation, Boris Karloff's The Man Behind the Monster explores the life and legacy of the cinema legend.
Into the scene and turns around slowly in the light, and there's that face. You can't imagine a better entrance.
You can show that image to almost anyone in the world. What's this? Frankenstein!
In The Bride of Frankenstein, they virtually crucify the monster.
I saw my Messiah.
The gods will receive into the underworld the spirit of Ankhs and Amun.
He had just an extraordinary career. I mean, everybody raves about him.
People think of him as either British or Russian, but he was actually of Indian descent.
And really, that is it as far as the exclusives coming to Shudder in January. And if you've never seen the bottleneck horror film with some kind of legends in the industry, VFW is also going to be on the platform in January 10th.
Best day that Freddie ever got.
Lizard! Hey, this is the girl!
It's Q&A time, kid.
See, the problem is that me and my old friends are probably going to die tonight unless you help us out to understand what's happening here. You steal this?
Foz killed my sister, all right? This, though, it's all he's got his whole life.
VFW. What is that?
Veterans of Foreign Wars.
Good. Soldiers are good at dying. There's only one satisfactory solution, and that is we get our product back and each of you die.
So that is the exclusives here for the month of January. Leave it down in the comment section any one of these that you're particularly interested in seeing, and I will catch you all on next month's premiere and maybe a few reviews here and there. So leave it down in the comment section which one you're most anticipated watching, and maybe I will do a review on it as soon as it comes out. So thank you all for tuning in. That is it. Adios. Zombie Chris, out of here.